everybody, Luxinda Swirl here, new day, new Tumbler project. We are going to work with Lunar paste today. This is a Simon Hurley co-product with the Ranger people. I want to try these. I did a cup very recently. I think you've already seen that video. I'll link to it below if you haven't. I used liquid micas from Crystalac, and I was thinking the liquid micas would be more of a thicker consistency. So that was a bit of a surprise, but I think the Lunar paste is, well, it's a paste, not a liquid. So I suspect it's a very, very thick consistency. So I'm going to unwrap all of these. I just got them. I haven't played with them yet. I just opened this one out of curiosity. All right, so the colors I have to work with today are Slippery When Wet, Later Gator, Minty Fresh. This one, I mean, look at that. Oh my God. This is called Tropical Tango. That is gorgeous. Clear Skies and Triple Berry. Now I do have some other colors. These are more warm colors. We'll be using those in a different video. So I'm going to brush these on. I'm going to do sort of the same thing I did with the liquid micas, and we'll see how they look on a white tumbler. This is a 30-ounce skinny straight because I wanted to give myself lots of space for all these pretty pastes. This is the sort of paste you kind of trowel on into a stencil situation, among other things. Ooh, look at that. Pretty. It has an interesting smell. It's not a bad smell. I'm not really sure what it smells like exactly. It's not citrusy or anything like that. I don't know. It's interesting. Back. Okay, these Lunar pastes have dried. They look gorgeous. I'm thrilled with how this turned out. So we're going to go on to the next step now. What if I'd use some matching chunky glitter? Wouldn't that be kind of cool? So here's what I've picked to go over each individual color strip. For this first gold one, we have Pooh's Honey from Fran's Glitter and More. For this first green stripe, I mixed up my own because I couldn't find chunky in the green that matched, that I liked. So this is a combination of equal parts Kermit Wazowski from Peachy Olive Glitters, White Christmas from Fran's Glitter and More, and Snowstorm from Fran's Glitter and More. That's this one. And then this third stripe, which is another green, is going to be Frenemies from Glitter Chimp. This gorgeous turquoise that I absolutely love, I'm going to use Bali from Fran's Glitter and More. For the blue, I'm using Surf's Up from Fran's Glitter and More. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh. And for the plum, I am going to use Ringleader, also from Fran's Glitter and More. So I'm going to mix up about 20 milliliters of KS Liquid Stone Ultra UV epoxy resin, and into that I am going to mix some 504, just a little bit, just so there are sparkles everywhere. And then after I get the resin layer on, I will apply the glitters. Sit back, enjoy the show. And we're back. Okay, we have a lovely, glittery, lunar pasty resin tumbler with a nice smooth surface on it. And I'm going to put on our graphic. I will link to the artwork below. I got this off Etsy. This is my Nito brand printable vinyl that I prefer to use. And I picked this because I think all the colors go perfectly. So we have our gold gnome, our greens gnome with some pink, and our blue and pink gnome. So all together, very pretty. Now we'll do the embellishments. There we go. Make sure everybody's stuck on there good and flat. I am going to tack these down with, you could either use CC DIY's urethane sealer called Quick Coat, or you can use just a very thin layer of UV resin over the vinyl and stick it out in the sunshine. If you have sunshine, if you don't, put it under a black light, and then full layer of epoxy resin over the whole thing. Even though this sparkles like crazy already, I will probably add some 504. This is an ultrafine iridescent rainbow. I will add that into the layer of epoxy resin that I put over the whole cup, so everybody will sparkle, the bees and the butterflies and the gnomes and everybody. I also wanted to mention that anytime you see me making a tumbler on this channel, which is pretty much in every video, I usually put these up for sale in our Facebook group. We have a Facebook group now. I'll put a picture of the page here, and I will link to it below in the description area. Anyone can join. You don't have to be a subscriber to this channel, but one of the things that we do there, besides show off our various tumblers, is I list most of these tumblers that I've made on these videos. I sell the one-offs, the ones you see me make, in the Facebook group. Join our Facebook group. Everybody's welcome. You may see this cup for sale. Next time you see this baby, she should be out in the sunshine.